Thelonious C. Jones, TheloniousCJones.com. Today, I'm going over my book, which I turned into a course, How to Stack Your Money. And I just want to define today the difference between stacking money and saving money. The difference between stacking money and saving money, because there is a difference. And this is defined by me. This ain't out no dictionary. So don't be trying to look this up in the thesaurus and the Webster and the Merriam. This I need to come out with my own dictionary, and that's what I'm doing, a video dictionary. So look, the difference between saving and stacking, because I want to define this for you. I've written this book. I originally wrote this book for my sister because she told me she didn't know how to manage her money and stack her money up. And if, look, one person in your family is not managing their money right, they will bring the whole ship down. So that's why I originally wrote this book. And then I said, hey, man, I think other people could benefit from this, because this is years of me learning how to stack my money up so I can invest in real estate. This is not something I learned in school, not something I learned in some course or something. This is something I just built over the years, just trying to get my money right so I can do what I want to do. I mean, it's kind of simple. Stack my money right up so I can invest in something that will pay me, so I don't have to work for it, so I can do what the hell I want to do. So that's basically why I wrote this, and I want to help you out. So if you feel like you don't have your money stacked up right, if you're not saving enough money, if you don't got $50,000 to dump on some real estate, $20,000 to dump on some real estate, it's taking you too long to save your money up, stack your money up. You don't even know how much money you should be stacking. You don't even know you getting paid $2,000 a month. You don't even know how much a percentage of that is going to your bills, so you can't even figure out how much to stack. So if that's you right now, listen to this video segment, and you may want to go pick this up. It's $47 for the course, which includes a 50-page ebook, 20 downloadable audio segments, so you can just download them, put it on your phone, and then you riding around, you're getting it. You know what I mean? Riding around, you're getting that good information, man. You know what I mean? And then I got 11 videos associated with it that break down the process in detail when it comes to your budget. So, and let me say this: I guarantee all my stuff 60-day money back guarantee. So if you purchase this and it don't work for you, you email me, you call me, you contact me, and the money's going back to you, because I guarantee this works, because this is how I got into real estate. So I'm guaranteeing this works, and if it doesn't work, I'm giving you your money back because I know it works. So holla at me. I guarantee all my products. So look, saving money. What is saving money? If you want to define it the way that, it's been handed down to us, saving money is just putting money up. And we don't even really know what we're putting it up for. Oh, save money for a rainy day. Save money for when you lose your job. Save money for this. You need to save money. Like, dude, what? That is so generic. It doesn't tell me anything. It's like, okay, drive. Hey, drive, man. Go drive. Okay, drive. Where the hell am I going, dog? I'm not just driving just to be driving. I ain't just riding around just to be riding around. So we need to be, this is the thing I don't like about saving. Because when I look at success and I study success and I listen to people like Eric Thomas and other individuals, they're telling me that success is intentional and deliberate. Saving your money just to save your money, or saving it for a rainy day, which you're actually planning for something negative, which is stupid. I'm going to save my money to plan for this negative day that's going to come so I can spend my money on a negative day. Crazy. But that's basically what we're being taught. So look, as Dr. Eric Thomas says, success is very intentional and deliberate. That's what stacking is. That's the difference between stacking and saving. Because here, when you read this book, look, we're going to get into it. I'm going to ask you, how much money are you stacking right now? Weekly, monthly, Because I'm trying to figure out where you're at so we can figure out where we're trying to go. Because we got to be intentional and deliberate. We got to understand, hey, this is what we're trying to get to. The importance of stacking money. I talk about the importance. Why is it even important for you to stack your money? Because I think this has to do with your self-esteem. If you got money in the account, if you got $100,000 in the account, you're going to act a little different than somebody got 500. Okay? So that's one reason. I'm not going to talk too deep in that, because that's only for people that's purchasing books. But that's one reason. I even have stacked brackets. I've created brackets because, to me, stacking needs to be broken down to the brackets. If you stacking this much, you in this stack bracket. If you stacking, so what are the stack brackets? You see what I'm saying? Because it's all different levels to this stuff, man. You know what I mean? It's total different. Look, I ask questions. I got questions you got to ask yourself about with your money. Because stacking has to do with the management of your money. And if you don't understand your money now, how it's being managed, the flow, where it's going, how it's flowing, your bill to income ratio, which is, how much money I make versus my income. I mean, How much money I'm making versus my bills. The bills to income. I've noticed on average, the average bill to income ratio is about 80%. So how do you get your bill income ratio down so you can stack more money? I talk about all of that. I go over that in video segments because we got to talk about this thing. We got to talk about this, man. You know, we got to be intentional and deliberate. Even in the back of the book, I have, look, the goals. Like, you need to be writing down how much are you going to stack monthly, weekly, annually. What do you want your bill to income ratio to be? If it's at 85%, how can I get it down to 65%? Then that 20% gap, I'm just stacking. Bam. 20% of my money just going straight up into the bank so I can go and dump that off into some real estate. And that's what stacking's about. It's intentional and deliberate. Look, I'm stacking 100,000 in 4 years so then I can go buy, 24 houses, I'm going to stack 50% of my income for a year. I should have $25,000 stacked. Then I'll be able to go to invest in this business. Look, I make $150,000 a year. I can live off 75. So, because I've calculated my bill to income ratio. And what I want to do is I want to buy my own McDonald's. So look, if I can stack $75,000 per year, then I need to get up to $250,000, which is going to take me about 4 years, 5 years, somewhere in there. Then I go out and buy my own McDonald's franchise. It's intentional, it's deliberate, the goals are set, dates are set, amounts are set. This ain't saving money. This ain't, I'm going to put $3,000 away and wait for a rainy day. I'm going to wait for, something terrible to happen, and then I can use all my cash for that terrible thing. Me, what I'm going to do, if the rainy day happens to me, and don't get me wrong, y'all. Please don't get me wrong. I plan for the worst and expect the best. So I do plan for rainy days, but I don't have money in the bank account waiting for a damn rainy day. I got a credit card, okay? And I think one way to increase your stacking is you got to get your credit right. Because look, if that rainy day happens to me, I don't have to keep the $3,000 in a bank account. I put the $3,000 on my credit card. 90% of all rainy day emergencies, all that, it can be paid with a credit card. You know what I mean? And the only thing you probably can't pay with a credit card is the rent. But thank God for landlords like me. I accept credit card payments for rent because I know things happen. So maybe that's something you need to consider when you're about to be renting or whatever you're doing. But dude, that's the basic difference, man. Stacking and saving, we got to be intentional and deliberate. So if your money ain't right, you feel like your money ain't right, your stacking ain't right, you ain't got enough money in your account, you don't even know where to start with stacking money. You need to get this. I guarantee it. Else I'm going to give you your money back, man. I guarantee it. So I just want to break down the difference between stacking and saving because it's very different. With stacking, we are very intentional. We are very deliberate. We have goals. We have dates. We know what we're going to invest that money into. We know what bracket we in. We know our bill to income ratio. We follow. There's rules in here. We follow the rules of stacking, okay? There's rules to this. It just ain't no thing that grandma told us that we should do just to be doing just so we could feel good about ourselves. No, we're doing this because we getting to the next level, man. We aiming, man. We got the target set and we just taking them steps. That's what stacking money is. So if you want to know more about this, say you want to know more about this, but you don't want to buy the course. That's perfectly fine. Just call. I got set up a free 20-minute consultation. Look below. Set up your free 20-minute consultation. We can talk, man. I can explain it more in detail, man. And we just talk, man, and see what works, man. The 20-minute consultation is not an upsell. It's just for me to figure out, hey, man, what's going on? Let's talk. Let's connect. So, man, the difference between stacking and saving, you got to figure out, first of all, where do you want to save or do you want to stack? And then if you don't know how to stack, holla at me. Cop this. I guarantee it works. This is how I got into real estate. Okay? I don't know how to reiterate that more. This is how I got this 50-page book is how I got into real estate. So, holla at me. Let me know. Leave your comments below. Leave your questions. Leave your dislikes, your likes. Subscribe, unsubscribe. Be proactive. Do something. Do something. Holla at me. Let's talk. Thank y'all.